Hey everybody, it's Masai here, and today we're going to talk about why perfection is the enemy of progress. This goes for if you're building AI workflows and agents, but it's also a life principle. So I just want to give you guys this really quick message. This is a mentality shift that's helped me, especially on the content creation side, to just get started. As soon as I was able to let go of wanting to make things perfect, that is what allowed me to get started on the content creation side. It's the same thing when you're building workflows and automation. The only way to get good at something or to get where you want to get to is just you have to just start. Think of something that's really annoying and nagging that you have to do every day and plot out the different phases of that task, right? Plot out every single step of the task. Note which parts of the task require brain power and which parts don't. And then try to build something to take care of that task for you. Take note of those moments where you have those moments of inspiration, because inspiration is perishable, right? It comes and it goes. But if you can just, every time you think to yourself, you know, it'd be nice if a robot could do this for me. If you could just make a note of those things and then set aside, just even if it's 20 or 30 minutes a day, or even if you take a day on the weekend or a couple hours on the weekend, and you can start to consistently just get started. For me, with the content creation side of things, I had to first accept that it was going to be messy at first and it wasn't going to be perfect. And that's what allowed me to get started. Building things, automations, workflows, agents, whatever you're trying to build, when you accept that when you get started, it's going to be messy, you go through different iterations, you'll start to make progress and you'll start to build things that actually work. And then once you go through that process of going through from your idea and you see that your idea has come to life and it's working, when you go through that process, one time, it completely shifts the way that you think, because you realize that you can go from idea or problem to solution, and that you're capable of doing it with your own hands. That's a really powerful mentality shift to have. You're going to face the most resistance at the beginning of any process, and just try to be consistent. Even small blocks every day, that adds up over time. As you're building with AI, start with things that are internal, that are handling internal processes, right? So something that checks your email or writes drafts for your emails, stuff like that, or summarizing a document, or stuff that's internal. So you crawl before you walk, and then you walk before you run. Before you start using AI in use cases that are facing out to your clients, those ones are more risky. Just use it for simple things at first, and just get started with that and build that confidence, and that will help you to sort of, you know, stack those bricks as you're moving forward. As always, if you're a solo attorney or a small firm and you want help building automations or workflows, there is a link in the description you can click on. It's me trying to sell you something, so that's, you know, full disclosure. It's there if you want it. So that's essentially everything for this video. I know this one was a quick one. Let me know in the comments if you guys like these types of videos or not really. Leave a like if you did like it, and also subscribe if you want, to be honest. If you want to subscribe. If you don't, then don't. And that's pretty much it. I try to keep this one short and sweet. It's just one idea that came to me recently that I really wanted to share with you guys. But that's essentially it. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, have an amazing day.